good morning and welcome back to the channel. This video is going to be a short review about our trip to Sturgis Bike Week in 2023. I'm going to talk about a few of the good things that happened again this year and a couple of surprises, and I might even consider it not so good things that happened this year. Anyhow, let's get into the video. So I'm back home now. It's about a week later after we left the Buffalo trip in 2023. Took us almost 2,100 kilometers to get home. Well, we made it to the international border. Here we are at Peace Arch Park, the northwest corner of the lower 48. We're exactly 2,082 kilometers since the Buffalo trip. And now we're in Canada. And it was the end of a 5-week road trip for me. Boy, what a great trip this year. Anyhow, I'm going to review a few of the things about Sturgis Bike Week, better known as the Black Hills Rally, in 2023. Now, of course, our habit is we love riding every day. And we stay at the Buffalo trip every year because we love going to the concerts every night. And they had a pretty good lineup this year as far as I'm concerned. There was a few disappointments in the bands, but there was a lot of surprises too. The biggest surprise for me is the band called Steel Panther. I knew nothing about that band, but boy were they good. And they were so funny to watch. It was almost like a comedy show to metal music. And another surprise for us is the band called Hairball. We went to the Iron Horse, and I kind of heard about them before, but didn't know anything about it. But man, did they put on a good performance. We enjoyed that so much. Now, like I say, our habit is to go riding every day, but the first 3 days was basically nothing but rain. We went riding anyhow. We got a little wet, but that's the way it goes. The weather did smarten up, and we got some really good rides in come Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Of course, one of the best things about Sturgis Bike Week, it's about the people for us. The people we meet, the friends that we meet up there with every year, plus new friends that we met along the way this year. Ultimately, for us, that's the best part about Sturgis, is the people. One of the disappointments that I'm going to talk about here, which is a bit of a surprise to me this year, I was actually really disappointed with One-Eyed Jack's. That's a bar saloon that we go to every year, and it's a lot of fun. We've had a ton of fun there in the past. But tell you the truth, this year it was actually kind of boring there. And what I was really disappointed about was the cost of the drinks. Holy cow. I went to one of the bars there and I couldn't even get service. I waited there for about 5 minutes, talked to the person beside me, and it was $8 a beer there, US. But then I went to a different bar trying to get service within One-Eyed Jack's. So I ordered a highball there. I said, I'm not going to get a beer for $8 here. So she asked me, do you want a double? And I said, well, okay, I'll have a double. And my mistake is I didn't ask what the cost was. So she brings the double back, highball, $18 US for a highball. Plus, you got to give a tip to these girls because that's how they get paid. So it's basically $20 US for a double highball. And in South Dakota, for $20, I can get a 1.75 liter bottle. So holy cow, that's a big markup. On the flip side of that, we went to the Iron Horse Saloon, and we really enjoyed it there. We can go to concerts there, and there's no cost to get in for the concerts. And a double highball there was only $11, which is reasonable for a rally rate. And the other positive about Iron Horse is their restrooms there were fantastic. Boy, they were probably the cleanest restrooms in all of Sturgis for that bike week. Which leads me into another disappointment. And it's a constructive criticism for the Buffalo Chip. But at the Buffalo Chip, the restrooms there are absolutely disgraceful. And by the time you get to day 4 or 5 of Bike Week, it is absolutely brutal, the condition of the restrooms they have there. And that's one thing, you know, we really enjoy the Buffalo Chip. We go there every year. There's a lot of things I like about it, but that's one thing that management really needs to improve on there. Because man, oh man, that's a real big disappointment. But overall, we had another great, successful year at the Black Hills Rally 2023. Can't wait to get back again. Always in the first week, you always kind of think about how tired you are, or the things that weren't so, not so good, but ultimately, yeah, we want to go back again. And what's the main reason we want to go back again? It's the people we meet there. Anyhow, thanks for listening to me ramble on and on and on. But I just wanted to do a little wrap-up video about our experience in 2023. So I'll leave you at the end of the video here with a bunch of snapshots and pictures that might not have been on our previous videos while we were in Sturgis. So let's look at the pictures. Have a good week, you guys. Ride safe. And we'll see you on the next video. Friday night at the Buffalo Chip.